Work at height is actually one of the most hazardous jobs, not only in the workplace but also in our various homes. It's a random activity that we carry out on a daily basis without we even knowing or understanding the high risk involved in work at height. Thousands of permanent disability, temporal disability has occurred as a result of work at height accidents. So let's take a good look at some high-risk work at height activities that were caught on camera. Looking at the condition of this work, an average person might say this is a good work at height condition due to the erection of scaffold as a working platform. But we must ask, what is the condition of the scaffold? Even though this is better than these workers that have designed their own kind of work access or platform, or this man that have decided to commit suicide as a result of work at height. But then, what is the condition of the scaffold? Now let's list them. The strength of the materials used for ledger, transom, and standard is poor in comparison to the use of standard scaffold tubes, either Korea standard or British standard, or any other recognized standard that you might think of. The joining point of either the transom and ledger or the standard needs to be secured properly, and I'm very sure that the material that would have been used to properly connect the joining point here will be very poor. Scaffold clamps are used to secure pipe joints on a scaffold. The working platform or the scaffold board is not also in good condition. There are no toe boards to prevent materials from falling from the scaffold board. There are no use of guardrails. No use of scaffold tubes or any other PPE at basic level. No proper access and egress. You can add yours. Now let's go to the second image. To err is human, but to get involved in the consequences of unsafe practices is divine. Like, who does this? Different kind of work at height platform are designed for different kind of job activities. For example, a job that requires exertion of force will require a work at height platform that is designed for that purpose. Now, this is not even a working platform, and it's definitely not meant for this purpose. The probability of this person getting involved in an accident is close to 100%. I don't even know how to start with this. Who authorized this job? Who gave them the permission to carry out this kind of a job? I'm very sure it will have been a very short job and they'll be like, let's quickly do this. Who is very technical? And that guy says, oh, I'm very technical and I can risk my life because I want you to pay me very well and see me as a good worker. I want to boost my KPI via risking my life for the sake of this job. Though it's a few seconds job, but it can actually take your life, and you would like that KPI to be transferred to your family as a job well done for the day. We advise all workers to reject this kind of tasks. We advise all supervisors to ensure safety compliance to every task that is being performed under their supervision. We advise all managers, directors, supervisors, engineers to stop authorizing this kind of a job. Work at height is a high-risk job, and proper safety measure, high-level safety controls need to be put in place because the consequences are always severe. The consequences are not things that are funny in any way. Safety first and nothing else matters. That job can wait till the next day. Oh well, trust is good. It's good to trust someone. But do you trust what could happen that will be beyond their control? Do you trust that unknown bird that can fly and disturb them? Do you trust that unknown stroke that can occur? The workplace aside, in our various homes, we carry out some high-risk work at height activities in the name of trying to fix an electrical appliance or trying to fix a bulb or trying to install something at height, and we end up injuring ourselves. Let's take safety seriously in our workplace and our various homes. And this is what we have for you on today's episode of Safety Moment with Waliola. A picture, they say, says 1,000 words. So from the pictures, you can see various unsafe practices. If you come across any of these, kindly advise the person to stay safe. Safety first and nothing else matters. Bye.
Earlier we realized this, the earlier every one of you realizes it, the better it will be for us.